Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today let's talk about where to invest your money. I made a video that talk about why savings alone will not make you rich. And many of you reach out to me and then post the question, then coach, where do I have to invest my money if I really want to grow my money and become rich? So this is what we are going to look at for today. So without delays, let's go straight to the point. The number one place that you can invest your money is stocks. Stocks is a wealth building tool. Majority of you might not know what stocks are, but stocks are basically like buying a tiny piece of a company or a firm. So buying a small share, a little share of it. Most of the companies that we have in the world today need resources, and by so doing, they offer their shares for sale in the stock market. So if you want to become rich, one area you need to explore is the stock market. For instance, if you can commit to investing $100 every month, investing $100 every month for 10 years, you have an amount of 52,522 US dollars. What about if you can commit to investing that same amount at 30% interest per annum? You're going to have over 105,043 US dollars for 10 years. So let's say you're someone that can invest about $200 every month for 20 years. You are going to have over $1.5 million. And what about if you are investing that same amount for 10 years? You are going to have about 775,000 US dollars. This shows you why the stock market is powerful. It is a powerful tool because if you leave your money, your investment compounds, and there is some benefit you reap from compound interest. Most of you probably have heard of compound interest. Albert Einstein said compound interest is the eighth wonders of the world, and he who understands it reap its benefit, and he who doesn't understand it pay it. So if you want to reap the benefit of compound interest, you have to invest in a compound investing. If you want to learn more about the power of compound interest in building wealth, read about the wealth building tool of Warren Buffett, the legendary Warren Buffett, who is among the top richest people in the world. Number two, you invest in bonds. Most of you check at the bonds that are available in your country. Government issue bonds in the form of treasuries and all form of bonds available. So why not check your country to look at the bonds that are available? You invest in these bonds for a longer period of time. You become rich. If you want to invest in the stock market and in bonds, you must know that it will take you time for you to become rich. Um, a professor of economics, or Samuelson, said that investment is like watching paint dry and grass grow. And if you are the type that cannot do that, then investment is not for you. You don't begin investing in the stock market today and you are thinking that the next year I'll be very rich. That is not how it works. You must be ready to keep the money there for time. Allow compound interest to work in your favor. And then you are going to increase your net worth. Number three, invest in real estate. And what I mean by real estate, many of you might not have the money to go and buy apartment or build apartment at advantage places in bigger cities for people to rent for you to make money. That is not what I'm trying to say. But if you can identify litigation-free lands available in any locality that you think that with time, this place, the behind demand for land, take your money, buy these litigation-free lands, keep those lands for 3 to 5, 6 years. Sell those lands, and then you see the amount of money you're going to make. Yes, because this land is more or less an asset. It appreciates in value. Number 4 place that I will encourage you to invest your money is agriculture. Especially those of us from Africa. Africa is a very young population with so many people that need food to eat. And whether we like it or not, food will become something that everybody will want to have. Food is something that we all need every day. And money will be important to time immemorial. So since we need food, we need money to buy the food. So if you want to make money, invest in agriculture. Go into livestock rearing. Go into oil palm plantation if you have the land. Go into poultry rearing if you can, if you can afford it. Go into yam farming. Go into cashew plantation. If you can acquire land, go into agriculture. Go into pig farming, and your net worth will never be the same. The number 5 area that I will encourage you to invest your money is retail business. Africa is a place that many people need things to be able to live comfortably. You can go into retail business of any kind, being in child products, be in products for adults, be in products relating to clothing, be things that have to do with wigs, women wig. I don't know any kind of retail business that you will start that you will not make money if you are able to identify the need of the people where you live. You are going to make money. Now, if you are working in the corporate sector, maybe probably a government sector or a private sector, you can still have a retail business. If you think you don't have time to go open a shop and then start this business, why not get an online platform and begin to advertise those products for sale, and you are going to make money. So these are some of the areas that I will recommend for you to use to start. Once you start and then you become familiar, we look at further places that you begin, and you begin to continue to invest, and trust me, if you can keep investing every month in assets and not liabilities. Now, not to confuse you, an asset is something that puts money into your pocket, and liability is something that takes money away from your pocket. If you can minimize your liabilities, minimize them. You cannot do without them totally, but minimize them and then keep investing in assets consistently for a significant period of time. Trust me, your net worth will balloon and money will be in your pocket. Thank you, and subscribe, like, and share my video. Let's talk at another time. Bye.